Now your Storm Track 7 forecast on KWWL.
Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Kyle Keel. This is a look at our threat of severe weather here later this afternoon into the evening. This encompasses most of the KWWL viewing area. I think the farther north and northwest you live, that's the higher chance for some strong to severe storms here a little bit later this afternoon and evening. We're watching for the potential of damaging wind and perhaps a couple of tornadoes as well. Those are going to be your primary threats. Hail is also possible, but I don't think severe hail will be a widespread issue here due to the fact that temperatures are very warm. We're getting into the 80s once again this afternoon, and that is with a mix of sun and clouds. So any clouds here, especially in the northern part of the state, going to add fuel to the fire, if you will, with the threat of some storms here, probably after 3 o'clock. After 1 or 2 o'clock, we'll start to see those storms fire off mainly in the southern third of the state. Any storms that fire will strengthen and track up to the north here as we head between about 3 and 8 o'clock this evening. So 3 o'clock this afternoon into 8 o'clock this evening rather. So we're going to watch these storms here pretty much kind of along the I-380 corridor around 4 o'clock. These potentially could be producing some damaging wind gusts and perhaps a brief tornado. So we're not talking about this to be a prolonged event, nor is it going to be terribly widespread. But again, the atmosphere will be we'll be able to produce just a couple of severe storms here this afternoon and evening. By 7 o'clock, most of that activity is off to the north, so these storms will be a bit progressive. Could be some local downpours with them. By midnight, I do think that activity will wind down and we'll be left with a mostly cloudy to partly cloudy sky overnight. That'll lead us to the same sky conditions here early tomorrow morning, and then in the afternoon, that system or that front is going to be just a little farther to the east with that low pressure system. So we'll have a few more showers and thunderstorms develop here as we head into Wednesday afternoon. This time they're going to move from southeast to northwest, and then that front is going to stall once again as we head into Thursday morning, and that's going to provide that risk for showers and thunderstorms. But eventually throughout the day on Thursday, this line of showers and storms is going to continue to track off to the southeast as that stationary front turns more into a cold front, and that'll kind of sweep this system out of here, and we'll finally cool things down and dry things out. So for this afternoon, there's that chance for showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures will be in the lower to middle 80s. Keep that southeast wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour. It's also going to be a bit humid, so just keep that in mind here this afternoon. Tonight, our lows drop to the 60s. We'll have a chance of showers and thunderstorms early. Keep that south wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. City by city forecast has temperatures back in the 80s here tomorrow, 70s here on Thursday with showers and thunderstorms. But as I mentioned, once that system sweeps off to the east, we'll be left with drier conditions and some cooler temperatures Friday through the weekend.